Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 3. Today, we are taking on the Devour Tower again, this time floor 15. If we do it, we'll get some new plants, but before we do have a pinata at our house that we have to open up, has some extra experience and stuff, and we have tons of level ups to get to, but unfortunately, we just don't have enough coins at the moment. Hopefully that will be changed though as we head into floor 15 of Devour Tower. As you can see, we can complete some different things and unlock some stuff. I don't know when it tells us, but here we have some new zombies to take on, including the Gargantuar. Now we have taken on the Gargantuar in arena mode, but this is our first time doing it in sort of like a specific constrained environment. So yeah, let's take a look at everything. Cause I don't know what I've read the description of what I haven't. We have the pitchfork zombie, which is basically the shovel zombie from PvZ2, tosses plants over her shoulder for her friends to eat. Pastoral. We also have the chicken wrangler. At half health, releases a swarm of zombie chickens, chicken plucking. Finally, over this way, well not finally, but outhouse zombie. When the outhouse armor is destroyed, unleashes a stink wave down her lane, stunning all plants it hits. Pungent, so this is new. So we gotta keep that in mind. I don't know if maybe spikeweed would be good against them. Then we also have the Gargantuar, so big, so dense, does huge damage with a pole. At half health, throws an imp down his lane, ginormous. And then, you know, we got the imp, we got the disco zombie, nothing too new there. So we have to sort of figure out a strategy that should survive this battle. So I think one of the most effective things I can do at the moment, as I know this is going to make the power go down a little bit, but I need to get spikeweed out here. So let's go ahead and use spikeweed because it's a really good plant. It pops up a lot, it's pretty cheap, and it makes it so that it's just very affordable to go against things like the chickens and stuff. They get rid of them really fast. So I think we'll do something like this. We should have good defenses against everything. Even if our power's a little low, we have survived against situations where our power was lower compared to what the goal was. So we'll just try 415 to Devour Tower and hope for the best. Oh man, but Gargantuars being at play now is very nerve-wracking. Well, let's get to it. So what do we got going on to start things up? I think Pine Needler, because we've leveled him up a lot, and honestly, it's been really, really good. As you can see, he attacks and does lots of damage. Maybe we could also do Buttercup, just to sort of get that figured out every once in a while. But of course, seeing how he can attack through multiple targets at once, it does make it super effective. We'll get that there. I don't think we actually have to worry about flying zombies this time, so I might end up changing things around at some point or another. We still have the sweet potato from before. And I plan on keeping that around for a bit. But I think, yeah, for right now, double Pine Needlers might be our best bet. Okay, we got, but actually, like, the Pine Needlers are also really good against the chickens, because, like, once again, they can attack through multiple targets just like that, getting rid of them, no problem. So really, a lot of our resources are going to dealing with the Gargantuar. And with the Gargantuar, I'm not so worried, because with that, we can use the squash, and I think take him out in one hit, but we have 6 tacos we can use here, so let's make the most of that. And then we can use one extra. Maybe I could already get, like, a boosted spikeweed like that, and we'll work on getting more of those out. Because if not anything else, they will slow down the Gargantuars, so like that'll be good. And here comes another chicken zombie. I'm not so worried about him. We have an entire lane of Pine Needlers that are boosted, so, and here comes our first Gargantuar. Like I said, just squash him. Just squash him like that. It actually did not get rid of his full health this time. I swear that it did before. Oh no, maybe that wasn't worth it. Oh, we got our first outhouse zombie over this way. I could cherry bomb the both of them, and that's gonna stink that lane up, but luckily that was the only, those were the only zombies there. So, oh, that wasn't so bad. We survived that without too much of an issue. That's really empowering, I'll say. That also got us 30 plant food juice. And I don't know what we're getting here for getting everything done perfect, but it looks like more of the same this time. Of course, the smoke zombies do worry me. I will do what I can about it. But the Pine Needler is quickly becoming one of my most relied upon plants because of the fact that they're just so good at knocking out multiple opponents. Maybe I'll put the sweet potato there just so that these imps are sort of stacked up a little bit. All right, you know, he did get taken out, but could have been worse. So I might want to slow things down as they're doing their dance party because that could be a problem. Get the Buttercup there. Come on now, come on, got it. And as soon as we can, boom, got it. So, I don't know how things are gonna go with this. I might just put a spikeweed here just to be careful. So this one is a bit more crowded, but I still think we can figure this out. Get another Buttercup. Huge wave of zombies is coming in, the final wave before you know, things take a break. There's a lot of imps stacked up over that way. Let's see what we might end up having to do here. I think we're actually fine though. The Pine Needler is just so good. I really like it. I can't believe I haven't been using it as much as I really should have, but we're gonna move that out. I wouldn't mind doing that and then taco boosting a whole host of these guys. Once again, maybe we'll just taco boost that. Maybe I'll move it a little bit farther. We'll try that out. See how all of this goes. See, now it's just about surviving even more. This guy is not gonna be so fun, or this lady, the fog zombie. Just not fun to deal with. But you know what, we could probably double squash. The only problem with that I might have is that the Gargantuar could show up at any moment. But that's why we also have the cherry bomb, you know? So there we go, double symmetry there. And the microphone zombie is another one I would really like to get rid of. Okay, so huge wave of zombies is coming in. Hopefully you get buttered, and you do. So that's an immediate takedown for him, that's amazing. And then we'll just squash you. Once again, it's going to be a bit of an issue, but I think overall it's gonna be fine. Yeah, the Pine Needler right in the center, doing that, seems pretty productive, but at the same time, I think the, what's it called, is an issue. Oh wow. Oh wow, okay, wait a minute. I'm a little confused. I thought that was the last wave. I was wrong. So this is where we need to be careful. They're doing a bit of a dance off. They're moving all over the place right now. What in the world? Let's do this here. That wasn't too bad. Get the spikeweed back out. I need to spend more sun pronto. Okay, this could be a major issue. I keep on forgetting there's no lawnmowers in this game. I'm like, okay, well, we could just rely on the lawnmowers. No, we can't. Oh my gosh. So there is that. Is the stink from the outhouse gonna happen at some point? Here we go, put that there. And then butter you up if we can, please. The butter did not work. We're in big trouble. Do this. Yes, that was enough. Phew. So that was a little bit scary, but I feel like most of my issues there happened from spending the cherry bomb too soon because I wasn't really truly paying attention. So if we get this perfect, we actually get a house blueprint upgrade. So I really need that. The blueprints are important, so I wanna make sure that happens. So to do that, we need to defeat all 5 levels without losing. I hope we can do that, but it might actually be something I have to return to. We'll have to wait and see. Right now, they'll get as many buttercups out as I can. And Pine Needlers, of course. I think I'll do that. Not too bad. And more Pine Needlers, don't forget. This guy's a bit of a problem. I might want to slow him down just with a sweet potato. And I mean, that's working. So there we go, full lane of Pine Needlers. We'll just keep saving up for more now. Get one there, get this there, okay. Okay, I might have to do something about this guy. Let's just squash him. Squashing him might just be the answer because, you know, we shouldn't have to deal with too much before the stage ends, or yeah, the first stage. Yeah, it's just a bunch of imps, which the imps are much easier for us to handle. They didn't even reach the buttercups there. Awesome. So get this there, and taco boost as many as we can. I think we will once again do that. And I'm ready. As ready as I'm gonna be at the least. Here comes an outhouse zombie, which for right now, I don't know what the best answer is. Hopefully the spikeweed is one of those potential areas. He just keeps moving is the thing. He has so much health to him. It's really hard to keep up. And that's where plant food is gonna be very useful. Huge wave of zombies is coming in. Oh no, the fog zombie's back. Get the spikeweed out there, that'll help. And we will have a taco boosted Pine Needler right there. Slow things down for now, because remember, we're not really worried about things like the speed of everything. That's not really too much of our concern. Because usually, you know, we're trying to get symmetry and Parthenon and everything, but honestly, that's not the biggest deal in the world right now. There we go. So we will need another squash for that guy. Maybe we could start doing some flaxseed. It's the same price as a Pine Needler anyways. Okay, as soon as the squash is available, this guy's getting squashed. All right, got it. Oh, not bad actually. Final wave is coming in. You need to be buttered. Because a Gargantuar threw you in, didn't he? Okay, so this is the final wave. 1 Gargantuar. You got it. That got rid of all the tough stuff. Excellent. And there we go, that one was significantly easier. Stage 2 clear for that, and that means we get 20 hot sauce. or just, yeah, 20 bottles of hot sauce. So 2 more levels left to survive. This time it seems to be a bit more of a simple setup. There's no more fog zombies, which honestly, I feel like we're muddying up the whole thing. And no disco zombies either, so like, this might actually be substantially easier. Oh, and we're already getting taco boosted stuff. Once again, I wanna slow this down if I can. Maybe put the sweet potato there. Oh, that's really good. Oh no, there are disco zombies. I just didn't see him in the lineup before. That's sort of weird. I'll get that there. Okay, they're trying to dance everywhere. Hopefully the sweet potato sort of gets them back in line. Yeah, that taco boosted pine needler definitely makes a big difference. We already got our first lane done. Now it's sort of just going all in to get the second one figured out. These poor buttercups are taking a bit of a beating now. I don't like that very much. Come on, keep at it. We might be able to stop these guys before they reach it. Not quite. So let's work on this guy now. So a full lane of buttercups, almost 2 full lanes of acorns, which is good. And just a little bit more, I would have gotten it. So not too bad, but is it good enough? We'll have to wait and see. So there is that. I will boost like one of the buttercups just so that it refills their health. That seems pretty good to me. I'm ready. Well, actually, are we ready? Oh yeah, okay. It wasn't letting me do it, so I didn't really know. Oh, we get another taco boosted one. Wow. I might as well just go for it then. Lots of pine needlers doing what they do. Because I don't know if we need spikeweed too much. I just don't know if it's making that much of a difference. It seemed like it was worthwhile when we had the fog zombie out here because sometimes the spikeweed will still work in that scenario. Will this butter you? It doesn't, which is not fair. We're gonna have to squash him. All right, come on, come on, come on, got it. Wow, you're still kicking. You are still kicking. Plant food right there, actually not so bad. I'm glad about that. But we need more. We desperately need more. Okay, is this the final wave? It is, so perfect timing for that. Somehow that didn't get that other guy. Yeah, the closer they are to that, the more damage they receive. Oh, this whole lane is frozen. This whole lane is frozen. Wow, that was close. You win, stage 2 clear for that one. So 1 more level left. We better not lose. That would really stink if we did. But I am glad we're getting through this. Oh no, there's a shovel zombie and a disco zombie. Well, the pine needle will be great for the disco zombie. For the shovel zombie, I don't know what we're doing. The pitchfork zombie. It's essentially the same as the shovel zombie, but it is a different zombie after all. Okay, so I might sweet potato right there. Farm trick, fertilizer geyser. We got very fortunate with the lanes about that one because that could have actually been a lot worse. Come on, come on. Keep this, I'm just trying to keep that sweet potato as a bit of a buffer because those dancing zombies are all popping up on the same lane. It was a little scary to keep up with, but we got it. We now have a full lane of pine needlers, and I would like to keep it that way. So the final wave is coming in already. That was actually really quick. Sometimes the final wave is, or the first stage is really quick, sometimes it's really slow. Once again, getting lucky with the fertilizer geyser, it only showed up on a lane where there were no zombies. So stage 1 complete, that really wasn't that bad. Okay, that seems pretty good to me. Let's head back into it. And we're just going to keep pushing with more pine needlers. Oh, the fog zombies are back. I wouldn't mind squashing them at the same time. I feel like that's an awful idea. I might just triple up here because, there we go. I just really don't want the shovel zombies to do what they're trying to do. Okay, ready? Wait, did that not work? What was that about? That was weird. Squash this guy right now. Get that there. Oh, the imp's a problem. Okay, but we got rid of him with the plant food. I feel like the plant food builds up real fast with the pine needlers as well. So like, that's another good thing. Speaking of plant food, okay, squash him now. Not quite enough, but it's getting there. Oh gosh, I really need more plant food. Maybe I spoke a little too soon before. Come on, get him, thank you. Plant food, there. Squash, cherry bomb. Not bad, we did it. That's everything, right? I think so. Awesome, so 10 more stars. We get our bonus, defeat the floor without losing any lives, and we get this blueprint, which is what we have now. So we don't get a ton of coins for surviving all that, but I'm still glad we were able to survive all that. So yeah, floor 15 has been completed. We also get 2 plants out of it. So, I mean, one of the plants we already have is a bee key shaped like 3 talking beans. If so, I may have found it. Oh, hey, hello, we are magic beans, and your name must be Walnut. How did you know my name? I also like how the talking beans don't get their own 3D model. They get the picture from PvZ Heroes. Would you believe? Magic? 4 completed. All right, so we unlocked the potato mine, which we already have unlocked, but it's cool to see it again. Explodes when zombies reach it, takes time to arm, and can't be attacked while arming. Starchy. And then this one's new, the ragweed. Sneezes on nearby zombies to damage them, with a chance to push them back. Contagious. And also a Dave's Workshop blueprint. Uses blueprint to upgrade Dave's Workshop and upgrade its perks. That's not magic. Walnut is obviously a walnut. Whoa, beans with real magic. So there's stage 16 available to us. I don't think this is something we'll tackle right now, but we will in an upcoming episode. For right now, there are other daily things we can tend to though, for sure. But yeah, like for right now, I do wanna see how, wow, somebody has over 1,000 trophies in Arena right now. I'll have to see what we can do about this, because I think that we can improve this a little bit, but as you can see, we actually have that plant we just unlocked as the reward for this arena. For right now though, we do have like daily tasks. It looks like Immorticia is the local Brainiac. We might do that one in another episode. Even though I can do it right now, I have a feeling that, well actually I'll be able to do it once we do the daily quests, but I have a feeling that maybe an event will pop up just like it did for Rainbow Glitz, but maybe not, who knows? So for right now, the best thing will be to focus on this stuff here. And Dave's Workshop should have an upgrade, which it does, which will give taco charging chance ×4, but that costs 900 coins. So we'll have to work towards it for right now, down this way. Oh, we got the goo zombie. Have we seen him? Yeah, we have. One defeated, splits into 2 smaller zomblots in adjacent lanes. Glutinous. I love him. So we're gonna keep with the same strategy. It's been working fantastically. I definitely need to get more coins so that I can upgrade more plants, because our Buttercup has so much experience right now. I just don't have the coins to pay for it. And that's sort of just something I've been running into, is just sort of this coin problem, where I just don't have enough. But hopefully we can change as we go on. Right now though, plenty of pine needlers to place. Maybe this is a strategy we'll try in Arena. I don't know though, but it just really helps, especially with these goo zombies that should be breaking into multiple. Anything that we can just attack through, or would be beneficial to attack through, that's where the pine needler comes into play. So there's that, and they will be a little bit weaker now at the least. Even though I don't know if they'll be weak enough. Oh boy, come on, come on, nice, you got him. Now these are a little bit scarier. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a major problem. Butter there, butter there. Okay, that was a little too much. Let's just squash this guy for right now, as I earn up the sun for more pine needlers. That was very risky. So it shows you that guy is not to be messed with. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Hopefully not any more goo zombies. We'll have to wait and see. I know there's another Buttercup there now. Oh no, hey, don't do that. Get out of here. Okay, that's everything. So we definitely need to reorder all of this. It's very messy at the moment, but it's loading for some reason. Huh, weird. There we go, stage 1 complete. Let's, like I said, let's first reorder things. Get that out there. I might wanna move the unhealthy ones to the back so we know which ones to taco boost, because remember, taco boosting them fully refills their health. So we'll do a bit of that. And now it's sort of all in with Buttercups and taco boosting. That's what my main focus, or taco boosting, pine needles, because we have already done all the taco boosting we can do at the moment. Get that there, this here. So the Buttercups are all lined up. I don't know if I want to do plant food just yet. I don't think it would hurt, to be honest. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Actually getting rid of them, no problem. So let's work on a couple of things. If I could do Parthenon and Salad Bar, that'd probably be a pretty good idea. Might not be easy though. Ready? Oh, that got rid of a good chunk of them. So I'm just looking for you, and that's Salad Bar. And then do this, and that, and there's Parthenon. Okay, so now we just gotta focus on taking them down as fast as I possibly can. Right there. Thank you. Awesome, stage 2 clear. Yes, okay, 5 stars for that. Exactly what I wanted to see. 48 coins, 2 experience for the Kernel Pult. We just gotta keep climbing. That's just what it is. Okay, so let's try battle number 2. Actually, before we do have a new pinata. I know a new one has begun. I never got to the top of the other one, but hey, this one just recently started, so hopefully we can make the most of that. We get the pea shooter, walnut, kernel pulp, buttercup, potato mine, and the ragweed experience. We now have him unlocked. We can check him out. Probably next episode I'll focus on that a bit. For right now though, what do we got going on? This one is 6:30. Doesn't seem like it has anything too crazy. Well, the only thing I'm worried about are the zombies that sneak up behind. It says I have something for them, but I really don't. So what I think I'll do for this one, we don't have any flying zombies in this, right? We don't. So I really don't need flaxseed. So what I will do is now we're starting to afford stuff, but I need to afford my upgrades first. Starfruit is down this way. We're going to use that over flaxseed and go for this again, just like that. Okay, super duper exciting. Hopefully we can make the most of this. I wonder if the plants have a max level. Maybe level 10? Like that seems like it would make sense, but who knows? Anyways, we are still going to do what we can with oh, did we get a taco boosted for this? No, we didn't. Just looked like it for a second. We're still going to do what we can with Pine Needler first. And then when this happens, this is when we can do a little bit more. But actually, not really soon enough. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Good enough though. At least for right now. Keep on working on getting at least one lane of Pine Needlers. That would be nice. I'll get a buttercup here, and I'm trying to prepare for the fact that she's gonna bring it one lane or one tile further by doing that. And I think that was a pretty smart move. Oh gosh, no, wait. Whew, okay. They're gonna keep rolling though is the problem. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I guess I'll do that. I don't have too many other choices here. No, what? Really? That's lame. That's super duper lame. I'm going to squash you. You're gonna get squashed. Hope you enjoy that. These are always the worst. I just don't know what to do about them, you know? Let's go ahead and do that. And at least we could put stuff on top of it. And this starfruit really needs to get rid of this guy. Let's do this a little bit because that'll get rid of him super fast, at least fast enough. But I do hear more on the way. But where exactly is the question. Okay. Wait, why did he pop up over there? What? Why? What was that about? How can I get that to happen more often? Can't believe I'm going to have to use more plant food for that. Maybe I should just went all in with starfruit to begin with. Feels like a bit of a mistake on my part. Sorry about that. Doubt we're gonna get very high star ranking this time. Let's cherry bomb that. Because this is too much right now. This is way too much. And we can't even attack most of these guys because of the fog. It's just not cool. There we go. So a huge wave of zombies is now approaching as if it wasn't already too much to begin with. Jeez, this is insane. This is ridiculous. Like, why can it work this way? Why did I use the plant food on the worst possible one? That didn't help me at all. Okay, ready, go for it, maybe. Okay, that at least got a couple. Actually, a good couple. Nice. But like, these have very quickly become my least favorite type levels, are the ones where they dig behind you, because it just feels like there's rarely ever anything I can do about it now. It's just gotten too difficult. But more than that, whenever the donuts roll in. Anything with the excessive amount of donuts also just seems to be impossible. Anyways, there we go, we did it. It's probably going to be like 2 stars, come on. That was lame. Anyways, we did what we could. It didn't turn out well, but there's always a chance later on. We still have more levels to handle. I think we gotta take on the Immorticia Imp now. So let's try that out. But we do get one of the quests done. I'll check that out in a moment. For right now, we're going back into it with this. I mean, obviously, backbiter zombies, yeah, just like, what does it think is a good backbiter zombie is the thing, or backbiter defensive plant, something like potato mine. But potato mine really isn't. For when they give us like more than one backbiter zombie, it quickly falls apart, you know? So like I can imagine maybe bok choy. Yeah, I guess we should try to get bok choy in then and try that. It just feels like that's so much dedication to put bok choys in the back like that, and then have them be used for like nothing else. I don't know how I feel about it, you know? But I guess that's what we gotta do. Okay, well, we'll give it our best shot. Maybe we could have like a more bok choy focused strategy where it's just bok choys and spike weeds. I don't know if that would be a very good idea, but we could try it. So that guy's gonna jump like that. Probably should have done walnuts then, but we'll just work with buttercups. Get the bok choy there. I might just wanna squash this lady for now. She's not gonna be fun to deal with. Because then she's like out there disrupting our entire strategy, and that's not so fun. There's a nightclub dance-off happening right now. They're gonna be bouncing around like crazy. I'm just gonna squash this one. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have, because now this lady sort of gonna do the same exact thing. Oh, wow, and then see, they just get right through it. Like, the bok choy is not strong enough for me to make this happen. That is sort of super lame. What do I wanna do about this? Because right now that is a giant imp. I guess I'll do that. This strategy's not working. I just really do not like these zombies that jump behind our lane, and there's nothing you can do about it because we don't have like a split P or anything. We don't have anything that's as effective in front of itself as it is behind itself right now. And I just don't see what we do about that. We just don't have the proper plans to be prepared for it, is the thing. And that's where I just feel sometimes frustration with the game. I feel like they've sometimes intentionally set us up for disaster. And it's like, why are you doing that? I'm trying my best here. Okay, we'll try this out. And honestly, if we ignore that guy, he'll just jump past, you know? He'll just jump past and there's like nothing to worry about. I really need to squash this lady because she is the worst. So do that. And like the bok choy punches from behind, and that's good even when there is something there. So like that's nice, but how long can we really rely on that? Because even then, that pine needler lost some health. So that's like a big problem. There we go. And I hear a digging zombie. Don't exactly know where he is. Okay, here they come. Not fun to deal with, I'll tell you that much. Okay, buttercup there's at least some symmetry. And why are they popping up early? What are you talking about? What? Why are they popping up early? I've never seen that before. I mean, we saw it last round, but I don't know why that happened. Is it because of the sweet potato? Does the sweet potato do that? When was that a thing? Now he's walking normally though, you know? So we still have to put a stop to him. That's bizarre, I've never seen that. Like, is that just what the sweet potato does? Is it gets the minor zombies that pop up? Because that's really good, don't get me wrong, but I have to utilize that properly then. Right now, let's go ahead and squash you. And then let's try the sweet potato strategy again. Put you there. It will make him jump out. Okay, so at least we now know a proper defense to the minor zombie. That's not gonna be super helpful for the rocket zombies, I have a feeling, or at least as far as I understand. Whoa, that wasn't too bad. And try that again. There we go. So at least we made something happen there. That's gonna be 3 stars instead of 2, and we get 8 experience right there for the spikeweed. Oh, tough stuff, but much better for sure. So, I think that means we have another pinata. No, we don't. Okay, but we do have 2 things done. So Beat Back the Invasion will give us 400 coins, and Star Farmer will give us 200 plant food juice. Okay, so with that, I think we wanna do the arena now, because, or can we afford this? We can, so we can either get the Dave's Workshop upgrade for 900 coins, or over this way. Remember, we now have the blueprint to upgrade this. And do we have something else? Oh yeah, we can locate Brainiac. I don't wanna do that right now. That is 4,500 coins, super expensive. Generates an assortment of seeds for your collection. So instead of 3, it'll give you 4. I don't know if that's worth that much right now. So I think we'll definitely focus on, because like with that, like that's cool, getting more seeds. But with that, I inevitably would need even more coins because I can't level the plants up with the extra seed packets without them. So it becomes this thing where it's just like, you just need this ludicrous amount of coins coming in. There must be a better way to get them than I realized. But either way, we upgraded Dave's Workshop, so we should be getting a times 4% taco chance, whatever, I don't know what the percentage already is to begin with. But we're gonna try this strategy. Maybe I should have gotten the flaxseed back out. I don't know, I don't remember what I did before, but we're just gonna try this out and hope for the best. So for right now, that's a lot of stuff. I definitely wanna slow it down. And just hope for the best, really. Give it everything I got. I wouldn't mind trying to get rid of some of the fog zombies. Oh, here comes the hot dog cart already. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. If I could just get plant food. If I could just get plant food. If we all stack them up like there, though, and then do that, that's okay, but that's like our cherry bomb already gone. And that's where that becomes a problem. keep it going though. We haven't lost any plants except for the sweet potato is probably going to get taken out soon. But that's all right, that's sort of what happens to the sweet potato. We gotta get rid of now the disco zombie. Oh no, I need more sun pronto. Please, please, please. Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. Oh, I think that pine needler might get taken out next. Okay, plant food right here. Wow, that could have done better. Wow, just like, what do you do? This game is so crazy tough. Like arena mode especially, there has to be a better way, you know? Has to be. I mean, maybe it's just designed so that you get your butt kicked like this, but I say that, but look at the enemy. They got 25,000 points somehow. I don't know how they manage it. It's impressive, for sure. Let's go ahead and try to destroy this as fast as we can because those zombies over there are gone. They're just out of here. Go ahead and squash this. That doesn't give me any extra points. Okay, so that was just a waste of pine needlers. Awesome. All right, whatever. And that was a waste of another pine needler. That is so difficult. It is just crazy. And so much of that just doesn't give you points. So like what's interesting, could I change my team from here? I mean, they have Snapdragon and stuff too, but they're also level 23 while we're level 15. Oh, they have Melon Pult? Oh, I'm jealous. I want Melon Pult. So I don't think there's any chance I could really win this just because of how disadvantaged I am in that way. I just don't have as many plants as they have. But there's like, why am I being put in this tier of players then? I mean, I guess because I'm doing enough to survive to get here, I guess? Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's very, very weird. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm still getting rewards for participating as much as I am. And I just have to enjoy that and make the most of it. Because while it does stink that I'm not doing so and I'm not really winning, I'm also still making enough trophies to keep where I am so that hopefully the better players move on while I try to figure this out, you know? And that's at least good. Let's go ahead and squish this lady because I feel like she's just not gonna be very easy to deal with. Oh no. There goes my pine needler. We did get another taco boost. I just can't really make the most of it at the moment. Come on, ready? Bring him back. That at least did something. Taco boost to you. Squash this guy. Get a buttercup here. Because I think with much higher level plants, this would be obviously a lot more feasible. They got 70,000 points out. Like, wow. Because with them being at level 23, every upgrade you get in the Devour Tower applies to arena mode. So it just shows that they are probably so significantly farther ahead than I am and have upgrades on things I don't even know exist yet. That it's really hard to compare against somebody like that. So you have to sort of hope that you don't get an opponent like that when you're going against something like this. They're gonna win, obviously. We only lose a couple of trophies. So we're down to 110. I do wanna see how much we're at in total then. So I might wanna try putting out like a Snapdragon or something. Might be better than a bok choy because I didn't even get to use that. But as you can see, I'm still in 13th place. So like even there, I am a ways off from going down a rank. I would have to go down to 21. So I'm not really too worried about that. I don't think we're going to get up to the top, that's for sure. But even where I am, like that's not really that bad. So we're just gonna go for the same strategy. I mean, I guess I should have changed the bok choy. Oh well. So, just gonna try my best with that, and maybe I could try this. It's so expensive. The bok choy, while also not being the best strategically at times, it's also very, very expensive. Like, I don't wanna say it, but I just don't know if the bok choy is a very good plant right now. He's a great plant in like PvZ 2, but I just don't think he's very good in PvZ 3 at the moment. I think I need to balance him out a bit more. I think that 6 sun is just way too much. Way too much. I can barely keep up as it is with all my other plants. And that didn't even give me any points. It's so weird like that. Did that plant food even do anything? What is happening? That was a weird explosion. Come on, come on. Oh, just get rid of these guys. I'm just trying to make sure the plants I have survive for the next round. I feel like is the most effective thing I could really even imagine doing right now. Okay, go for it, maybe. That did something at the least. But it just makes so many more imps that I don't even get any points for defeating, it seems. Yeah, I don't get any points for defeating the imps. Which is like, why? That's not really very satisfying, at the least. Okay, so I just might as well spend the rest of this round hopefully not losing any more pine needlers. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm just trying to make some of them survive. Just some. Doesn't have to be all of them, just some. There we go. Get another buttercup. And this guy's just slowly gonna move his way out. Okay, there we go. So we actually will have a full lane. Isn't that amazing? And somehow I have a higher score. So promote these 6 different things. And I might just get another one because I feel like that's just what I desperately need at the moment. So we'll see how this goes for us. Get that there. Get this here. That guy was taco boosted as well, so it worked out pretty good. And I'm just going to work on getting as many pine needlers out as possible. If I could squash the fog zombie too, that would probably be a great opportunity, but there's too many fog zombies. Okay, that plant feed actually worked out pretty well. Do it again. Even more show up. Another taco boosted one. Okay, see now this is what I've been looking for. I don't know how they're in the lead with points so much though. It's just all about surviving that ridiculous overcrowded first wave. The first stage. Come on, come on. And is that all we're gonna get right now? I guess so. Trying to get a Parthenon right at the end. Oh, couldn't quite. Oh well, match over. We did win though, thank you very much. Wow, they didn't even get any symmetry for their strategy. Okay, so it shows you, I don't think this strategy is necessarily bad. I just need to go against somebody who actually I have a feasible chance to win against. I don't even know what level that person was, but it doesn't really matter to me too much right now. We made it happen. So that's 2 arena mode challenges done. So let's go ahead and claim these 2 things. We got 70 gems, 13 hot sauce bottles. That's at least pretty good, right? So glad to have it. On top of that, you know, we could take on the Brainiac. I think that's something we'll worry about next episode if we need to. For right now though, I had a lot of fun checking all that out, and of course, being able to tackle some new zombies. We got a new plant who I'll probably focus on showcasing next episode or something. This is Ragweed. He looks so sad. Sneezes on nearby zombies to damage them with a chance to push them back. Contagious. He's only level 3, but we'll keep working on it. I don't think I can request any seeds at the moment. Nope. Looks like a potato mine stuff right there. So yeah, overall, pretty happy with everything. That is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.